Day number 2, huh? She is just egging him on.
With the number one underlying main purpose being to get those clicks, to bring in the views, because that's where the money's at. It used to be with traditional media, you had sponsors. Yeah, I used to sell newspaper ads when I was a sports editor for my college newspaper. I used to go to people with certain standards over there and they let other folks skate. So, anyway, these are facts, okay? The new water heaters, many of which will still be natural gas water heaters, they're not disappearing, folks. They must be at least 13% more energy efficient than what's currently on the market. They are expected to cost on average $450 more than what's currently on the market. So let's say 2029 rolls around and I've got to go out and replace my water heater because it goes kaput. I'm looking at paying approximately $450 more than what I would have paid before this was passed. If it actually goes into legislation, I think incoming President Trump will probably nix a lot of this stuff that Biden's doing on the way out. So it's estimated that the savings for the homeowner will only be about $120 in energy costs over a 20-year period. Now that's per the Hill, stating my source. So in essence, you'd be looking at a loss of $338 over 20 years, which is $16.90 per year. Is that a lot of money? Well, I converted it to real world dollars of political party that they support. Yeah, now, if their party's in office, well, it's not those folks' fault. And gee, the economy's not as bad as people are saying. Inflation's relatively tame. You know how it goes. I worked in media for 20 plus years before I finally got out and just done social media for the last 15. Let me tell you this. People do not watch their media outlets of choice on television or on the internet, wherever they go, to get the truth or to get the facts. They watch on social media because I spit facts and I speak the truth. People don't want to hear that. You see a headline of a video like this, trust me, I'm no fan of creepy Uncle Joe Biden, but you click on something like that, you want me to take from his hit album in the 1990s, you know, it had Bed of Roses on it. It says, you know, a guy that used to say there's actually 3 sides to every coin. There's the face, or the heads and the tails, and then the outer edge goes around. So with that in mind, I've often said this. There's what this person says, there's what that person says, and then there's the truth, which can generally be something that helps. It's a combination of government's sky in the pie, life should be fair, with these new, more energy-efficient water heaters. Here per heat pump water heaters that meet certain efficiency requirements. Energy Star certified models for tanks less than 55 gallons, yada, yada, yada. Basically, it's going to work out like this. Out the last couple of years for heating and cooling systems, and we know about that because we went through that experience last calendar year, 2024, and I'm going to show you that truth that's somewhere in the middle. So basically, the credit is available for products purchased and installed between January 1, 2023 until December